Today we're talking about cervical dystonia, which can be a painful, debilitating, and sometimes socially isolating neurological movement disorder.
It's called cervical dystonia, and the effects can literally be paralyzing both physically and socially.
I'm not able to be employed. I had to quit my job because of my dystonia.
To begin with, it completely ruined my career.
I had to leave a career I loved to do.
What disorder could be so powerful to force these people to have to give up their careers? The disorder is called dystonia. Dystonia is a syndrome of sustained muscle contractions, frequently causing twisting and repetitive movements or abnormal postures. Martha Murphy has cervical dystonia, which affects the muscles of her neck. She's had the disorder since 1975.
The type of dystonia I have is called cervical dystonia, and it affects the muscles in my neck and shoulder area and makes it difficult for me to turn to my right. My dystonia started when I woke up one morning with a stiff neck on the left side of my neck, and I thought that I had just slept wrong and that it would go away, that it was a temporary condition. But as I was going to find out years later, that was not the case. I actually had a medical condition. When you have dystonia, it sort of feels like an ongoing battle between your mind and your body because your muscles don't always cooperate and work in the way that you would like them to. With dystonia, you don't really know how you're going to feel from one day to the next. Some days are better than other days. So you sort of have to wait and see how you are when you get up in the morning, and that sort of determines what your day is going to be like. I'm in a certain amount of pain every day. I always have stiffness in my neck, always. That's never gone away since 1975. The pain some days can be slight, other days it can be more severe, but I'm never totally without pain or discomfort, but you just sort of learn to live with it. I've tried a lot of different treatments over the years, including oral medications and that sort of thing. But what I've been getting now since 1997 is Mileblock, which is a form of botulinum toxin, and it's injected into the overactive muscles that I have in my neck and my shoulder to sort of calm them down and make my symptoms more manageable.
Martha leads the local dystonia support group in San Diego.
I wanted to meet other people who also had dystonia because I had never met anyone before, never heard of this disorder before even. This is 20 years later now, and we went from having 4 people to over 400 people on our mailing list. So it's something that I really enjoy being a part of. I think support groups play a very valuable role for many dystonia patients and their families because it allows them the opportunity to meet one another, exchange stories, and also we bring in guest speakers on relevant topics of interest. The Dystonia Medical Research Foundation estimates that there are at least 300,000 persons in North America alone who have some form of dystonia. But given that so many people go undiagnosed or misdiagnosed, we really feel the numbers are probably much higher than that. Dystonia can be a challenging type of a disorder to deal with, and it really helps to try to maintain a positive attitude, sort of take each day as it comes, not overtax yourself, and you can really lead a productive life.